No, it's not in here, is it? It's a garage right here. Is there a garage up here? No. Okay. Let's jump back down the Salt Lake then. Can you carry a huge MiG? No, it's just thousands and thousands of MiGs. Not just huge MiG. Not one big MiG. I still love your Pete. Yeah, I think the Pete doesn't sound so good, man. Guys got a death wish. Jeez, I know, right? Just casually doing 82 on the highway. LOL. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Honestly, pretty good for 90,000 pounds. No, it's not bad. No, it's not bad at all. My trader's over there. Actually, not huge. I need it. I can't get you a ginormous MiG, Kirby. Sorry, bud. Trailer manager. Table view. Let's just missed this one. We're gonna grab our food tank we bought the other night. Right there it is. Where is it at right now? It is in Salt Lake, so we're good to go. We can just use that now. Ooh. Boom, boys. All right. This trailer is pretty cool. It actually won't look too bad on this truck. You can actually see it right here in the picture. It won't look too bad at all. Let's grab a job for it. Oh, wrong menu. And then we'll get out of here and... Oh, great. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice memes here, boys. Nice memes. Okay. No jobs in Salt Lake City. Are you freaking serious right now? Okay, hold on. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm not getting upset. We'll try to rest and see if it fixes it. Even though we're at midnight, we can change the time again. Boom. Actually, let's go with 7 o'clock in the morning. 7. Boom. Okay. Alright, now do we have work? Alrighty then. Where do we have another... Where do we have a garage? We could jump to Ogden. These are actually too far long jobs too anyway. Garage manager. Map view. Santa Fe. Let's go north. Let's go to Winnehatchee. Winnehatchee. Let's go John Market. Cargo. Winnehatchee. They do have milk. Milk to Seattle. We'll do milk to Seattle then. Set is the destination. Do we want to... I think I can do this fast enough, right? Is this gonna jack me up with the milk delivery? If it does, it's not a big deal. We'll double check once we get there. Okay, so garage manager. I'd rather do this the right way than have to fly around, but I will fly around if I have to. Travel. What are you going to use this MiG for, Kirby? What gun are you going to use this MiG in? MiG. Yeah, I think it's changing my time. Trailer manager. Wait, is the trailer here? I think it might be here, actually. Hang on, let me look. I can't see over there. Too bad you can't get out. I thought it moved it. Can we upgrade this garage? Garage manager. This one. Upgrade. Lag. Oh, we're in now. I need it so I won't have to refill my tea. Do you know what a MiG is? A MiG is a magazine. Like a gun magazine. That's what a MiG is. My trailer is here, good. Alright, so you currently don't have no delivery jobs. Okay, so we lost that job. That's alright. Hopefully we'll get some milk again. I know? Okay. Double check and let you know. That's the thing. Wait, what? What does that got to do with... What does a MiG for a gun have to do with T? Why did my trailer just fall down? That was weird. Oh, cool. We still have, Yakima, Spokane. Yeah, we'll do Yakima. It's the shortest trip. Alright, let's do this. Wait, crap. I wanted to speed up time. I'm gonna be late. I think daytime would be better. You better do daytime. I don't care. We'll do daytime. It's gonna be late. The job will be late. Current job, F5. Go over and get this. If it's still there. It pulls this trailer pretty good. I mean, but that 90,000 pounds really did taxi on it. But it didn't do too bad with it, you know? It wasn't terrible. This trailer is so long, guys. You gotta be careful with this thing. It's actually deceiving almost how long it is. Penis, because the MiG will turn out to be BS. Wait, is it a MiG with adult content? No, it's a magazine. What are you talking about, dude? Now you're just being weird, Kirby. Boss man gonna chew you out? Yeah, pretty much, Rambo. Pretty much, man. Bruh. What's up, XD Phil Lipsky? I love this trailer, guys. And that freaking trailer looks super long. Isn't that crazy how big that thing is? It's insane. It looks like ridiculous almost. Bullets are for adults. It would make sense. That makes so. Okay, I got you. Bullets are for adults. Correct. True. Hey, David. Thank you so much for the follow. We do appreciate that. Welcome to the Wolf Squad. I'm your host, Stray Doggin. Really do appreciate that follow, like I said, and welcome. Ow! Wait, what? The horses come and say hi to us, guys. Oh my God, they got bison here. I need to go talk to this farmer. Guys, I'll be right back. Yes, sir. I like to buy some bison. I'll just throw it on the back of the truck. It'll be fine. You got plain meat. You got meat already ground up. I'll take that. Give me 50 pounds. Dude, I love bison meat. Bison meat is amazing, guys. Alright, enough of that. RP'd it. Okay, we RP'd it, boys. Really good. Alright, enter. Wait, we're not up far enough. Love bison meat. So good, man. That's the one we want. Boom. Get some milk. It's bison. Sorry, Sharp. You're right. It's bison. My bad. Isn't that Euro truck too, bro? What do you mean, Flipsky? What's the Euro truck? Yeah, David, thanks for the follow, man. Black Widow 2-Step, thanks for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Welcome to the Wolf Squad. I'm your host, Dre Doggin. Like I said, really do appreciate the follow. Like I said, welcome. Ow! Bro. He said, bro. You guys are hilarious, man. That's a pretty good looking tractor. I don't think I've actually hauled that tractor. Wait, we're going the wrong way, guys. Are we have to back up in here? Where? I get confused. Okay, it's on my left somewhere. Do I have to use the fly around camera mode? Is it in the back? I don't think I've picked up here before. I didn't see it on the way over here. Daggone it, wrong gear. It's in R3 and not R1. I feel like it's a back end spot, or is it pull in? It's got to be a back end. What is that right there? Oh, that's a dog. Isn't that dog setup over there? Dog houses right there? Or is that something else? I'm screwing this up. I'm paying attention to something else. Is Euro Truck Simulator better? No. It's the same trucks, guys. It's the same thing. Same company. Just there's more content and more trucks in Euro Truck. Wait, where's the pickup? I still don't see it. Am I blind? It's forward of me. I'm blind as hell. Oh, it must be around back. It's gotta be around back. Hang on. Gotta be around back. It's gotta be a back here. Like I said, I'm sorry. I've never been here before yet. No, Euro Truck. Oh God, Euro Truck. Euro Truck's almost. It's about the same company. It's just that you don't have the long noses in Euro Truck. Yeah, in Euro Truck. So to me, it's the same game. It's just more content. So I would personally, if you like American Truck, buy Euro Truck too. You probably will enjoy it. Flipping flat, cracking smack. Cheese and crackers. Okay, I was right to back in here, but alright, so we're gonna have to do this a little different, boys. Excuse me for my ignorance here. Don't break the trailer. We're trying to, man. Yes, Flipsky, I use a G29, but I'm using all the pedals, the clutch, and gear shift too. It's behind the barn, says Panos. Bruh moment? Yeah. Bruh. Good luck, Dre. I'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll be hell of a fun. I kind of like the CB antennas on the mirrors. I didn't see that in the thing. It'd be nice to have an option to put the CB antenna on there or not on there. Dog go bonk. Dog go honk. I like the new horns though. It made all the other trucks go horns. Hey, is the Volvo horn work now in any cab configuration? Hammer go bonk on dog. Wait, what? Hey, don't be abusing the dog here. Alright? Don't be abusing Dre Dog. Oops, that's a little too tight. We're fine though. We're fine, guys. We're fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. There's a car back there. Take out that red cart. I don't think we're gonna one-shot it. I don't think we're gonna one-shot it, boys. We're gonna try it. It'd be better. It'd be even more impressive if I could do it just with the mirrors. I'm not that good yet. I messed that up. Should have turned back the earlier. And bam! Nailed it. Ace can't be stopped. That car has 2 sunroofs. It does, doesn't it? Oh, I think it's just a black mat on the back of it. I think the front one's a sunroof. I think it's just a black mat. I could be wrong though. Enter. Cargo pickup. Load me up with some milk, baby. I recently bought a G29. What game should I get, bro? What's with the bro stuff today, guys? I mean, a really amazing game had just come out. If you like driving trucks and stuff like that, it's Snow Runner is amazing. Mud Runner is the exact same game. Those are both awesome games. Dirt 2.0, Dirt Rally, Assetto Corsa, Wreckfest is amazing. If you like demolition type of stuff. How much are we hauling? 66,000. That's a pretty good amount. This should be interesting. I think these are about the, like around the max haul, I think, on this truck in my opinion. We'll see how it goes here. But yeah, your truck ETS farming sim is amazing if you like farming. Bye, horsey. It's not bro, it's bruh. Hold on, let me write that down. Too fast, LOL. What do you like playing, Flipski? I can't really recommend games if I don't know what you like playing. Farming Simulator 19 is amazing. There's tons and tons of vehicles to play around that game. I play it because I like using equipment and stuff, so... Also, Wreckfest, WRECKFEST. We'll be playing that this year as soon as our SnowRunner hype gets going. SnowRunner just came out. You can get it for $40 on the Epic Store. It's an awesome off-road type of driving game with tons of trucks, all kinds of vehicles. You know, Hummers, you know, international scouts, older trucks, newer trucks. And then you're hauling around in Alaska and Michigan, and we'll be going to Russia and doing jobs for people in the mud and slop and stuff like that. It's really amazing. We're gonna play that in a few minutes here as soon as we get our delivery done here. What else? Like dirt. If you're in the rally cars or like car racing, Dirt Rally is pretty fun. Wreckfest is a demolition derby type of game. And then, like I said, Dirt Rally is pretty good if you want to rally. If you like doing rally racing cars. Assetto Corsa, I just picked that up. I haven't played it yet. F1 Racing, if you like F1 cars, I heard those are pretty good. So iRace is expensive, FBI. But yeah, iRacing is pretty good if you want to. If you have some good disposable income. Dirt Rally 2 is good. You like that? Okay. Farm Sim, I don't like that much. Too much. Okay. I play that on Saturdays. That's a lot of milk, son slave. Yeah, it is, man, ain't it? Can you recommend me a game? It looks like Fortnite, but you hunt deers underwater. It's called Ooga Booga, the Awakening. You might want to look that up on noobdoggin.com. Yes, Flipski. Maybe they're just mating. Mating, yeah. Wait, there was a 12th gear. You look it up on the Volvo app? That sounds like a good idea, man. That's exactly where it is. How to use the gears on Truck Sim? Here, I'll show you. So you go into your options. First thing you want to do is go to controls. And then whatever shifter you're going to use, or whatever setup you want to use, it's up here. So I got G29. I'm using the driving wheel. Controller is wheel, obviously. Transmission, you want to change this to 8 shifter. You're using a shifter. So now you want to set your shifter up. So first off, you need a clutch. So make sure your clutch is working. So we got accelerator here, and this is my steering wheel, and this is my brake, and then this is my clutch. The clutch. Set that up and set your axis, dead zone, stuff like that. Then down here, your shifter layout, behavior. You can do a simple one with warnings, but I have advanced set up. And advanced goes into here and then allows you to do fast splits. So never clutch press only, throttle press only, or clutch or throttle. And then you want to set up your reverse and 1 through 6, and then you'll have a splitter. You're gonna split it. So I use R2 and R3 on the 920 to split. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah. Valve app equals Steam. So that's how you do it. Hey, Golly, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? How do you get more than 12? Cheers for the help. No problem, Flippy. You need to input a button for shift toggle. Yes. So, okay, so I'm in 12th. So if I press R3, so I'm just pressing one button, you'll see on the where it says 12 down there on the bottom, right beside the mouse per hour, it goes to 10 now. See, it's in 10th gear. So as soon as I hit the button again, it shifts to 12. If I want to go to 11, I have to back off this button and switch to that button. So you gotta split, and then you got a high and low. So I'm gonna go to 12 now. I want to click off this button, and then hit this button right here, and then I go in 12th. So if I want to split to, if I just want to go to a different gear, I'm gonna go to 13 now. I'm gonna press the button, move the shifter all the way over to the far right upper corner, and I'm in 13 now. And go to 14, I just press the first button, which is R3 for me. I'm good at vacuum and organize my things underneath my bed. I think the last thing I want to do is clean my closet, but that's the only thing I can do now. Oh, cool, man. Ugh, housework. I still got to paint the grout in my bathroom. Paint the grout? I didn't know you painted grout. Mr. Doctor Man. You're welcome, bud. All you gotta do, you can do it with any button you want. You can even actually make your own shift knob and put switches on your shift mod, your knob, and then there's a way of doing it online. You can watch the videos. You can actually have a switch right here, and you can flip the switch and go into your high and lows there. So basically, you can assign it to any button you want. You press the button, and it'll change the gears between the gears. See, there's 14 to 15, back to 14, then 15. See how that works? You can actually hear the turbo a little bit there. Let's go on top of the cab real quick. I use 7-speed automatic and then mash either the throttle or the brake to the floor. That's gangster. It's ugly brown and I want light blue. See, this is your engine brake right here. So I'm pressing a button to engage the toggle the engine brake. That's a button you can set up too in the settings. Yeah, it's just like in real life how they got it. If you look at a shifter, a manual shifter in a truck, they have buttons on the shifter itself where you can flip the switch. It'll change the transmissions setup for high and low, and then you got a splitter. It's called a splitter too. I don't know the exact terms. I may be saying it wrong, but there's the guys in the channel that know what I'm talking, or that know, can correct me if I'm saying something dumb. I never actually drove truck in my life, but I know people that have, and my dad used to drive truck a little bit. I know a little bit about it, but I do enjoy shifting. I like it a lot, and I love the challenge of doing it myself. There's the, hear the turbo right there? That was pretty cool. So we'll go into 10th here. Right there, the turbo right there. At the bottom edge, you can hear the whistle. Right there. Right there. Hear it? That was pretty cool. I haven't heard the whistle on this thing yet. I wish that was more distinct. I love whistles and turbos. Right there. That's pretty cool. I heard it whistle up again. Yeah, I like that. I wish I can get more out of that. I wonder what sound I need to change to adjust that. Right there, you hear it? I'm screwing up here. This guy gonna let me over? No. Okay. All right, I'm trying to concentrate how to drive here. I'm playing with the sounds. Yeah, so this is the new trailers, by the way. This is the new food trailer. You can customize it a lot. You can put actually a few different things on it. You can change the back lights, the rear bumper. It's pretty cool. The pipes that are on the left and right, you can change those. You can do one on one side and two on the other side, or no pipes at all on either side. It's pretty cool. It's a really nice trailer. You guys should pick it up, definitely. Going to 13. Hey, Chino, thank you so much for the follow, man. Chino91. Really do appreciate that. Welcome to the Wolf Squad. I'm your host, Dre Doggin. Really do appreciate the follow, like I said, and welcome. Ow! Right there, hear that turbo? Oh, man, that sounds good, man. I just want to make it louder. Is that a po-po? Get him! Run him down. Run him down! See how long that trailer is? That tanker? See that how long this one is compared to that one? This is a 53 footer, by the way. I can't believe I can't hear that turbo like up in the cab or something. It's crazy. You can barely hear it right there. Hey JJ, what's up, man? How you doing today? What you been up to, man? Can't wait for Friday. I've been wanting to go fishing. Oh, nice, Rambo. What are you going fishing for? My closet is mostly empty cans and bottles, but there's a few boxes that I just want to keep, but probably aren't important enough to keep. Yeah, it's really hard to read and drive there. Bass and crappie. Oh, I love that. That'd be cool. Chino, do you play American Truck Sim? Oh, I was going to tell you the story, a truck driving story. Okay, so I told the guys earlier today about it, but I just happened to see this video. It come up on my recommended, and I'm gonna get off here. This guy let me over. Anyway, and I started watching it, and this guy said he had to. He was training a trainee, and he had to kick him out of his truck. So I was like, oh, that was the title of the video. I was like, oh, crazy. That's. I wonder what happened here. And it was a little long, and I was like, nah, I don't know. The story's gonna be too long, and I don't know if I want to waste that much time on like a brand new person I've never seen before. So I started watching it, and the guy goes to tell the story of, you know, he just got done with his first trainee. He was a great guy, and he was talking to him, you know, about that and how like the guy's on his own truck now. He started off driving this, and he just started out driving a, you know, basically getting like only a 4 or 5 year old truck, and he's all excited about. And this is real life, by the way. Anyway, but he said that it was pretty cool, and so this is his second driver, so now he's training a new driver, and the guys didn't know this part, but so the dispatch called him and said, hey, we got a new driver we want you to, you know, train. He's like, okay, fine. He'll call you, and you got to set it up. So the guy called him. Oh, here's a Mack dealership right here, guys. Those of you guys looking for Mack dealership. Is this? Yeah, right here. Where am I at? Map. Yeah, in there's one in Yakima. I think that's what actually whatchamacallit was saying. Grabby was saying this in Yakima. If you guys are looking for a Mack dealership, whoops, sorry, Yakima has one. I meant to go this key right here. There you go. So anyway, so the guy called him and said, hey, I want to get set up. What time are you leaving? Where are you going? He goes, well, get over here, you know, at like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, and then get over here at 8 or 9 o'clock, and and then we can get set up and stuff like that. And because I'm not gonna leave until early in the I'm gonna leave really early in the morning, like at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So if you can get over here now, and we can get all set up and get situated, and we can leave first thing early in the morning. He's like, why the hell would I want to come over there and sleep in a truck with a new guy and not sleep in my bed at home? I don't live that far away, and blah blah blah. And that's the first thing he said. I'm bad at telling stories. The first thing he said was when the guy called, he was like supposed to be there already. He goes, I'm sorry, I couldn't get a ride over there. I'm waiting on my ride now. I should be there in an hour or two. So then the guy said, well, yeah, whenever you get over here. It's not a big deal. We're not leaving until the morning anyway. He goes, what the hell? I'm going to still stay here then. So the guy shows up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Already late. He's supposed to be there around 4. That's what the guy asked him to do. And so he brings his stuff into the truck and throws it on the bottom bunk. And moves the guy's, the guy that's training kicks his stuff off, basically moves it. He goes, no, that's my bunk. I sleep on the bunk. That's my good bunk. You sleep on the top. I can't sleep up there. My back's hurting. It'll hurt my back. He's like, well, tough. That's where you're sleeping at. But anyway, so he's like, man, I should have just recognized right then that I shouldn't go with this guy. He was already arguing with me, right? Good. The great ones came out today, so I've been on the grind for a couple days. You've been on the grind for the next... I will be on the grind for the next couple days. Cool, JJ. I actually went out and hunted a little bit today. I saw an albino bunny, so I'm going to pick that up in the future. I didn't get it today. I didn't have time. I should have pulled up somewhere, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's pull up somewhere. Yeah, so I'm going to pick that up soon. I didn't get anything else good, but that's the first time I've been on Layton Lake since they reset the animal populations. So I didn't know any need zones for any whitetail, so I didn't even try, pretty much. I did get a decent whitetail. It was almost diamond. It was like 7.5 off a diamond, so it was pretty cool. It was a level 2 though. It's a nice whitetail though. It was like 6 or 7 whitetails in that group, males. 2 of them have a decent rack, and I picked out the biggest one that I saw, so I just took him and moved on. Really, that's what I did. I screwed that up too, didn't I? I'm gonna hit that concrete piece there. Hopefully we can straighten this out and salvage it. So anyway, back to the trucking story. So they get on down the road, and the guy is when you transition from one road to another road, and the ramp that you move on, it says, make sure you go 45. So in a car, you can go like, 60, maybe 70. It depends on how, comfortable you feel, and it said 45 miles an hour. And this guy's going like 60, 65, 70 miles an hour in a truck on this curve. He's like, dude, you shouldn't do that, man. Respect the road and you slow it down. We're not in a big hurry. It doesn't like we have to be there in a certain amount of time. Just slow it down. So, and the guy gave him like a dirty look, and he was like, whatever, man, whatever. So he gives like, I want to make money or something like that, or something to that effect. And I'm going to shorten the story a little bit. I'm not going to tell you every piece of it. But so later on down the same highway, the guy is like speeding, and the it says trucks 55, and it says cars 75 or whatever it is. And dude, like, trucks are 55. Don't you see that speed limit sign? He goes, yeah, I see it. And he mentioned again, no, that's 55. You gotta stay. It's a truck speed limit, 55. And he's doing like 70. He goes, yeah, I see it. I'm good. Whoops, I hit the hard button. That's not what I meant to do. Hit the E button. He's like, yeah, I see it. So later on, like an hour later, the guy is driving down the road and hits the brake, and then looks over to like he's driving again, right? And looks over at him, at the guy that was training him. He's like, just stares at him, and not even paying attention to where he's going. He's just hitting the brake and stare at him. and then he lets off on it, and then hits the brake again, stares at him, and hits the brake again, stares at him. He said, And it was just funny. Like, it wasn't a video. He was telling the story. So they come to a complete stop in the middle of the road. And I was like, what the hell? He's like, what are you doing? You can't stop in the middle of the road, dude. We're on the highway. What the hell's wrong with you? So later on, I'm gonna skip a whole, a couple other stories. But later on, they go to Love's. Love's is a big truck stop thing. And he goes in, the guy that's doing the stuff. There's other story. There's a couple other little points in the middle of it. I'm not gonna tell him, but anyway, he goes into Love's and you get a card. So truckers get a card, and you can take your showers with the card. And he has a whole bunch of miles and points built up. Oh, we've been actually streaming in the wrong mode. Hold on. Let me adjust this. Oh, the color correction. I have the high gamma on. Sorry. That looks nasty. It wasn't too bad, but there it is. That's better. So anyway, so he's got a Love's card in his hand, and he's like, he looked at his Love's card, and he's like, something don't look right here, but he hands it to the lady, and she says, you don't have any showers. I need a shower. And he goes, you don't have any showers. I was like, he's like, what do you mean I don't have any showers? I don't understand. Like, I have unlimited showers. I'm like, I have the Love's card. I mean, I should have plenty of showers. She goes, no, this one right here, this card doesn't say anything about it. And he turns to look at the guy, that's the co-driver that he's training. He's like, do you have my Love's card? He goes, yeah. And he pulls it out and hands it to him, and it's, it's a rinky-dinky card. It's like it's worn, it's been in someone's wallet, or it's a little damaged, it's not brand new, And the one that the lady gave back to him was all shiny and brand new. So the guy went in his wallet, took his Love's card out of his wallet, and just used it for himself. What the hell is wrong with him? He in between that, he's been telling dispatch, like after the third or fourth incident, he told dispatch like what was going on. So that was the cake. He was like, I left, and I didn't even take a shower. I left, went right out to the or maybe he did take a shower, but he's like, immediately I went out to the truck. I called dispatch, telling him I'm done, because he was already telling dispatch before he even got there that he was like, I'm done, whatever you got to do, drop him off at a bus stop or drop him off there. I'm kind of done with the guy. I think he's going loony. And there was, like I said, there was a few other little things that he did, like in the middle, like they stopped, right, and they were going to take a break. He was like, I'm out of hours. I can't drive anymore, because that's the way truck drivers do. You can drive so many hours, and then you have to rest so many hours. You have to drive so many hours, then rest so many hours. So the driver that was training him said, I'm done with hours, so I'm going to go to bed. So the guy was like, well, I can drive. Why can't I drive? It's like, no, I'm driving. This is my rig. I'm responsible for it. I don't think, I can't let you drive. According to company policy, he has to be awake and working, basically, and awake and working while the other guy drives. So the other guy was like, no, I want to make money. I want to drive, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, I don't. I have to be there in the seat to make sure you're doing it right, because basically he's saying that you're already screwing up. So they get ready to go to bed. He's up front. The trainee is up front playing with the ignition and turning the ignition on, accessories, so the radio kicks on. He's on and off, on for 5 minutes, and then kicks it off. And on, then off. On, then off. And he's done this like 10 or 15 times. And he has his Bluetooth, I guess, hooked up. And the guy said he's messing with the stereo. And the speakers are like back here while he's, where he sleeps at, by the sleeper. And he said that every time he turned the radio on, it would be in my ear. So for 2 hours, this happened. 2 hours. He would not let the guy sleep, and finally he like got so sleepy. I guess he crawled up in there, in the top bunk, obviously, and finally went to sleep. But the guy snored so loud he couldn't sleep. That's why he had to go into Love's to get like a shower and stuff like that. It was crazy, man. Or go in there and hang out, man. Potato Head is out to sell more potatoes. Nice, Panos. So He leaves Love's, goes out to his truck, he says, and he gets in his truck, tells dispatch, I'm done. This guy literally stole my Love's card, went in my wallet, because I don't leave my card laying around. It's literally in my wallet. he goes, I'm done with this guy. I'm not going to take him anywhere. He's going to stay right here. I am done with him. I am out of here. I don't trust this guy. He's going to do something to me. I just don't like him at all. Of course, I'd be the same way, man. He goes, I'm a small guy. I don't want to mess. This guy was like 300 pounds. I'm not messing with this dude. And so he goes like, the dispatch lady was like, she was pissed. She goes, I'm going to rip him a new one. That's what she said. Because they all knew him. Because he was a trainee. He'd been doing it like in the, he was in the company for like 3 or 4 years already. I think he was like 1 or 2 years, and then he did something else for a couple more years, and now he's like a trainee or something. Anyway, or trainer, sorry, not trainee, sorry, trainer. Anyway, but he was like, she goes, no, just take his stuff, drop it off outside of the truck, and then you can leave. I'll call him and let him know what's going on. He goes, you better do it fast because I'm freaking throwing the stuff out the door and I am up the road. I'm not waiting for your phone call to get done. I'm out of here. So he jumped in his truck and said, go. And then he saw the guy pissed, like running out, cussing him, flipping him off, throwing his hands up in the air, yelling at him, and his stuff was laying in the parking lot. His clothes were laying in the parking lot. The dude said, I'm out of here. Later, dude. What an idiot, man. How are you going to be mean to someone? The dude called his old driving instructor, the first driving instructor he had, this is the second one, and said, hey, this guy tells me that I have to do this, or the hours thing, or something about the hours thing. He's like, can I drive, with the hours thing? And the other driver said the same thing. No, you cannot, so he confirmed it, and the guy was still arguing with him about it. It's like, what? Like, that's crazy, man. But yeah, that was a crazy story. I can get the video for it if you guys want to watch it, but I thought that was a nutty story, man. And it just happened to just jump in my watch list. Hey, security, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wolf Squad. I'm your host, Dre Dog. I really do appreciate the follow, and welcome to the Wolf Squad. All right, guys, that's our review of, or preview, or whatever you want to call it, of the Mack Anthem. Is really good. I really like it. I think it's an awesome truck. I can't wait to play it more in multiplayer. Hopefully, that's what I normally play in multiplayer. I like hanging out with the guys and doing convoys. So that is going to be it for that. We are going to jump over to a brand new game, SnowRunner now. We're going to go hang out in SnowRunner. If you guys want to continue hanging out and with us while we're doing SnowRunner, you're more than welcome to.